What's going on with farm fish at the moment? What are we asking fish to eat? Stuff that has never been in the bottom of the ocean, i.e. soya, corn, grain.
What's soy? Because people talk about soy as a fabulous thing for menopause.
I know. Okay, soya. Okay, soya is on our list at the moment as the 7th most allergic food to human beings. Why? Because of the way they process it. 95% of all soya grown is now genetically modified. Okay? Soya has a severe toxic load and also interferes with thyroid production. So thyroid issues are there. It also has plant estrols. The plant estrols changes your hormonal balance, which makes females hold on more weight. Get weight around the midsection. Get weight around here. Soya also has a mineral absorption blocker, and that's the phytates and enzymes that actually stop you absorbing stuff. The other thing that it does is it's linked to all sorts of ADD and disorders in mood and emotions, because it damages and interferes and puts you into a state of stress. So your body is shutting down responses of building and working on helping the system to be in a fight or flee response because you're taking in a toxin. A lot of people don't understand that it increases cardiovascular, and if you want to look at the references, but I'm going to warn you, this is not a kind of commercial book. This is written by a researcher. There's over 800 research papers cited in this book. And if you're not into nutrition, Carl, you should enjoy that book. It's just there. So if you never heard about soya and the effects of soya, Kayla Daniel, she'll blow your mind. It will scare the crap out of you. And the next time you hear someone going to soy latte, you go, oh my God, God forbid them all, say pray for them. You know, it'll be, if you understand what's in that book, you will be amazed, and you will do what I do. You say, you know, you really shouldn't have the soy, you know. I've worked with them.
That just goes through me, that's why I asked. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Well, the Dietitian Association 10 years ago said, listen, the jury's out, guys. The FDA released 43 studies saying that soya was bad. The researchers were dismissed and they lost all their benefits, everything like that. There's numerous people out there that have put in studies on this stuff. We've seen now kids that are on infant formulas that have soya, young girls at I think it's 18 months growing pubic hair and developing breast tissue because they're interfering with the hormone. They're putting in up to 20 times more estrogen into the system artificially. And if you bring in estrogen into a female body too much, it'll bring on their puberty. With guys, what do you think it does to a guy? They don't go through puberty until they get to 19 or 21 years of age, but they should be going through that at 12, 13, 14 years of age. So again, read the book, but it's going to shock the hell out of anybody that thinks soy is a healthy food. And it'll go through the Ming Dynasty and the 4th Ming Dynasty. They banned soya until the monks worked out how to ferment soya. So if you do get soy and you do want to have soya, a tiny bit of soy that's fermented over a year, and you're going to break down those issues. But most of that costs so much to do. There's nobody out there doing it fermenting for a year.
So soy sauce is okay?
Soy sauce is awesome as long as it's fermented for a year, but watch out, most soy sauces have wheat in it. Okay, so if you're allergic to wheat, be okay. But fermented soy or tempos or tofus, you're better off with those kind of things. But again, certainly any female that has thyroid, adrenal, or weight issues, that's just plain Russian roulette. That's just not being respectful to the human.